40, but it's still a little loud for chat.
Yeah, mine's down on 10. Oh, I don't have webcam for whatever reason. That doesn't matter.
Did you still have? Do you still have your webcam up in Discord?
Oh. That might be why.
Of what? Trade point. Same thing.
And I just need to check my audio as well. That's fine. Okay, that's cool.
Dungeon?
Yeah, one day I will find out how to make it so my laptop doesn't immediately decide that it needs to be the noisiest thing in existence as soon as I start playing a game. But it's not this day. Oh no, turn that down. I tried to make my character look like me, but he just ended up looking like the evil prince in Shrek.
What can we do when our last hope
This was
fails?
the boss area.
Yeah,
The
I
boss is
remember.
already dead.
Yeah.
That you must discover.
The evil prince in
Our
Shrek.
last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an
Yeah, I
end
can't
to
think of
the
his name
beasts
because
that have
they
hunted
now
us for
made a stick
generations.
that's
An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes,
check your
else is
and this
we
may have
will
been,
fight
I don't
for
know if
every
this was
step.
from-
You
got
must
to be
reach the tower,
but
learn what
from
became
the
of our
DLC or if
world.
this was just from an update. You may
Face
have
what lurks
an
within.
item
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to turn my game audio down a bunch because
which is a potion that increases your
When our
experience
last hope
gain for 2
fails,
hours. You have to
another
do 3 of
shall
those.
take its place. So long
Inventory.
as we have breath.
Looks like a backpack in your inventory.
Survivor bag. Yep.
Yeah.
3 elixirs of enlightenment, ammo box, oil skins, bandages, blood worts, and iron. Yeah.
Yep. That would be it.
I'm checking game audio. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the game audio right down. Oh, I can only do it in increments of 10.
Yeah. I
So,
had to turn mine down. I put mine down on 20. It's good for me.
see, even 10 is too loud. That's the thing.
Wow, really? Does your headset itself have a have setting dials on it?
It doesn't. It's only the mic does. Ah well. I mean,
How high do you have our individual volumes in Discord? And can you turn
Oh,
them up?
good question. I have no idea how I can check this. Do I just click on you?
Click in. Yeah, right click.
Oh,
on
you're
the
only on half
voice channel.
volume.
There you go.
And I'm guessing so is Teddy. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious.
That might also explain why you were having such a hard time hearing me last week too.
Yeah.
Combined with the echo cancellation issue.
Yeah. That would seem like. So is crouch just crouch, or is crouch also sneak?
Both.
Cool. What's LMB? Oh, left mouse button. Press E to pick up items. I don't see that. Oh, there we go.
Well, I heard the audio play for an elite, but I don't see one.
Remember that dude that you and me and Tiff fought in here that one day? Real brutal dude. This is where we kept dying.
Oh, there's a bad guy somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's it.
This isn't looking good.
Subway.
Yeah. Come on then. Come on then. Okay, that didn't work.
Let's get out of here.
Gonna have one final test of my audio on the stream.
Yep.
There we go. It's fine. So I just want to make sure that it's not unlistenable, even though there is no one on the stream so far, apart from just me.
Well, that's the better point at which to still be doing your testing, anyways.
Absolutely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, see, I dodged that one, didn't I? Didn't expect that. Okay.
Quick reminder, in case everybody forgot, when one of us picks up scrap and the like, we all get it.
Yeah.
That is not the case with ammo.
Oh, I know.
Don't
That's-
hoard ammo.
Yeah.
And friendly fire is a thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to leave some of the ammo as I come across it, because I know it's a shared thing.
Okay, come on. Oh, you see, you missed that one, didn't you?
I've got a ring that increases my ammo capacity, so hopefully I shouldn't be a star for it anyways.
Right.
That's good. And of course, hitting your quote-unquote bonfires refills your ammo, so that much is good at least.
Yeah. Oh, why did they? Oh my god, they've almost killed me in the damn tutorial.
Like, so it wasn't as punishing. I didn't say it wasn't still punishing.
And I don't have anything to heal with either.
Nope, not yet.
You'll get there.
That's something you'll obtain by the time the tutorial ends.
Is there a way to lock onto enemies?
No,
Oh yeah, of course not, because it's mainly a
a shooter.
shooter.
Right?
Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm down, I'm down. Goodness gracious me. I tried.
Hang
Oh,
in
shit.
there.
Just mind us.
You're gonna be okay.
We got company.
Okay, I was actually supposed to die.
Hey, heal over here.
Yeah, and he dropped a luminite crystal here, Justin.
Yep. Hey, come over here and get your heals while this is
Hang on.
still up.
Yep. Thanks, sir. Yeah, when he rolled up them stairs and my headshots weren't doing shit, I was like, oh shit.
I
Hi
gotta
there.
stop doing that. I'm grabbing ammo out of
Whoa,
habit.
take it slow.
Oh, you're
Got it
good. I'm
real
good on
bad.
ammo. Moment.
Don't want to
I
start
think.
bleeding again, do you?
Ideally, no. Who are you?
I'm Wallace.
I am. I'm doing decent on
I
ammo.
wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside.
I forgot how you use
They brought you
skills.
here.
Do you remember?
But they said
If you're using a controller, it'll be
they
right
said
on.
Mark wasn't coming
Ah,
back.
okay. Good, because I've got some pretty
Who's
cool
Mark?
skills.
He's-
I just have to use.
Was never mind. The commander
Oh
said you
shit,
should
I
come
was set
see
up
her
for
when
that
you woke up.
boss we were fighting.
She's in the room down the hall.
I don't have my little
She'll find
damage
a
boy
place
out.
for
I've
you.
got the survivability set
Everyone's
up.
got a place. I'll see you later.
Gonna hit this checkpoint while we're here.
Yep, free ammo up and everything.
Yeah. I'm not hurting, but it's here. Might as well use it.
Right? Oh, I was lower on ammo than I thought I was. I didn't realize how high that ammo goes. I forgot. I've got some increases going. Yeah, I've got the heal and the resurrect skills set up right now. Nice. Well, the invincibility, not the resurrect.
Right.
Oh, that was me, Justin.
Gonna say, what the fuck?
I heard the monster's noise, and then I didn't realize it was you crouched against the wall. It looked like one of them coming up, so I freaking tagged you. I was like,
I mean, use that? That's what I meant to use. And then he flames up, so that was useless.
Okay, I'm supposed to be doing something here.
So, you know how when you hit the checkpoint,
yeah.
the waiting for all players thing comes up until everybody hits it? Yeah, I've had that on my screen ever since we hit it, and it ain't gone away.
Shit.
It could be this guy.
Poor Wallace. Losing Mark like that.
Okay.
I hope you can restore the power soon, stranger. No way am I
Without
going back out in the city.
Our weakest won't last long.
How are you on rifle ammo? I'm still at 100 and something.
A rifle? Damn. Take that then. Even with my double ammo thing, I can only hold.
I can hold 120 plus 30.
I can hold 60, and then not including what's in my clip. And that's with my double ammo ring. Of course, that's just on this gun. I mean, it's gonna vary per gun.
Well, well.
Yours probably has a
look who's
higher
awake.
fire rate.
Mine has 120 and 30, and it has a whole lot
figured
higher
you'd be dead.
fire rate.
Riggs and I barely
I'm
pulled
still
you
doing
out of
real
that
good.
mess.
I'm still at 30 and 70. I'm still well over 100 on rifle ammo.
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13.
Watch your right.
We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks.
A whole bunch of them over
you
here.
will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
Sounds kind of ominous. I don't have to tell you anything.
Fine.
Is that really how you want to do this? Well, we don't
Did
tolerate
he come out
mystery
of
guests
that
here
tunnel, or
at
did he
home.
just spawn in?
Came out of the
Truth
tunnel.
is,
Gotcha.
the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are
Okay,
everywhere.
after that, I'll need some rifle ammo.
But
Alright.
now that you're here,
Still not hurting, but
I
yeah.
have an
Right.
Switch
idea. I'll tell
Other
you what.
weapon for the moment.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
What can I do?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here. Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs.
I'm guessing the root of the sort of like demon creatures that kept throwing knives at me earlier.
Precisely.
You do this for us, and I'll make sure. you
There
get
went
out
my
of here.
skill. I do have my damage out,
Hey, there's some more long gun ammo over here.
and that puts me real good. I'm decent now.
Alright.
Find the reactor on the basement's lower level. Okay. I was about to say, why aren't there any objective markers? But then I shouldn't expect the game to coddle me like that.
You soft, go. You soft.
I know. I know. I'm gonna miss them quite sorely though, considering how awful I am at navigation in basically every game. Like you remember how bad I was with Dark Souls and getting lost all the time.
I mean, you have a map at least in this, though.
And it
Yes.
does give you a heads up where you're supposed to be headed.
Does it?
Yeah, a little.
Now, let's see if that waiting on all players goes away after I hit this checkpoint. It did. Good.
Hey. Oh, it's the church, Justin. You remember this?
I do.
Shit.
Fortunately, I don't think we have to do it. Yeah, she ain't in here.
Okay.
Yeah, if I just keep running around this place and not finding where I need to go, this is going to be the most boring stream in history. Now, pull yourself together, Henry.
It's your first play. It's
Pull
all good.
yourself together, you dumbass.
So, have you found an area where there's a guy named Reggie?
No, I need to go down to find the reactor, because this lady told me to.
Right. Well, the stairs down to the reactor are in the same room Reggie's in. Is why I was asking.
Oh, I don't know where Reggie is.
Okay, so do you know where the woman that gave you the quest is.
Yeah, she's in the floor above.
Yep.
So you go downstairs from where she is, and you go not to the side of the complex where all the like random survivors are, but to the opposite side of the complex.
Hang out here a second, Justin. I might have to use the restroom right quick.
Yep.
Oh, how can I be lost? Okay. Oh, here's some stairs. So I'm gonna go back up to the level above. So there's some bunk beds in there.
Okay, so from the bunk beds, all right, from that room, look outside.
Look outside.
Take the stairs from the left of that room down,
Yeah.
and then at the bottom of those stairs, follow the doorway right there, straight through to the other side of the complex.
Oh, to the right. Yeah.
And then once you get to the other side there, like you walk through this big area where there's this deactivated crystal, and then once you get to the next big room from there, you'll see a set of stairs off to the right, and that'll lead like down to the reactor and everything.
Okay.
There should even be like a sign on the wall you can read that'll tell you.
So there's like some sort of medic place over
Good
here.
to see a new face around here.
I'm guessing. I'm just gonna keep running through. Oh, there's some more stairs on. I don't have a weapon at this point. Should I have my weapon back or?
No, you'll get your weapon when you get down to the reactor.
Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna take the stairs down further.
Yep.
Got it. You see, I'm not a moron. Not that you ever called me one, I'm more just talking to myself here.
Oh, I gathered. We've already established that that's the thing you do.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Just an observation.
Yeah.
Far back left corner, I just seen some movement in that building.
Okay,
Yep.
so I cannot go through the door. So presumably there's something I...
You either went down too far or didn't go down far enough. Once you go down those stairs, I mean, the walls should be marked as you go down those stairs, like basement 1, reactor.
Oh, maybe it's through here. Oh, no, it's not through there. So I went down as far as I could. But maybe that was too far. I'm on floor B3.
Yeah, you went down too far.
Okay. I'll head up. So let's check out B2. Oh, it might be B2.
You're upstairs, Justin? I'm not.
No worries.
Okay.
See, was this like when? So what's the panel next to the door? Next to the doors in this game?
You'll get a key card for it later.
Okay, so I've still gone too far then. If I can't
Yeah.
get through there.
I
I got to
believe, I
B1.
believe it's reactor B1, B2, and so on. I could be wrong. I
Yeah.
believe reactor's first floor. You should be able to just you'll be able to just walk into the reactor though. It'll be open. You won't have like doors to open and shit for it. I don't think.
Yeah.
You certainly won't need a key or anything to get in it.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
Big guy over here on me.
Where the hell did you come from?
Well, was.
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here.
Trying to
you're
make
not
my
from
way out
around
of the
here, are
building.
you?
Oh, I've got one over
Name's
here now.
Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
I'm looking
right?
for the reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic.
Here's you some
couldn't be
long rifle
trouble.
ammo if you need it on me.
So, you ever
Oh, you're
start
still
a
over in the
reactor?
building. Okay.
Well, it
I know I'm
makes a
out
lot
of the building. I
noise
just
for
happen to be
starters.
on the other side
Lucky
of
for
this
you,
fence.
just the
Oh, I
press of a
gotcha.
button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself,
I
but
go
without
think
knowing what might
back
come
into the
sniffing
building and find
around.
my way around the
The two
fence
of
to
us,
the
though.
building.
Maybe we got a chance.
I'm
Okay,
guessing.
so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our
Oh,
way.
my laptop's really hot to the touch.
Probably need a
you are.
weapon, huh?
You found it.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Oh yeah, it's so hot.
So select my archetype.
There you go.
This is interesting.
Kind of like the Dark Souls, your archetype really just governs your starting loadout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mid-range combat and supports armed with powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol and scrap hatchet. Controls the mid-range. Specializes in close range combat.
They also give you start out skills for each different one.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
really
specify
tempting
what
to.
they are,
Well,
though.
it depends on what you guys are, but it's really tempting to go hunter.
Go on.
I started out with the cultist. Again, like it is just your starting shit though.
Yeah,
But
you can get all that stuff later. Yeah, it's pretty much starting gear and skills. It's pretty much
That should
loadout.
improve our odds.
Everything can change later.
Get up there and start the reactor.
hey, if you need a heal,
I'm down a little. I came around a corner on one of those big dudes. Most of my shots were resisted.
I'd
Get up
taken
there and start
more
the
damage than I was aware of, and was down in the red. So I was like, oh, well, might as well pop this heal off.
No, it's this guy. Okay.
Since we've reached the checkpoint anyways, let me check. I think I've only got one trait point since we've been playing. Oh, I've got two. Send them real quick.
Yeah, I have 0. But there's a reason for that.
Oh, this terminal. This reminds me of Fallout 4 terminal, definitely. Warning unauthorized.
Well, this game, like, at least a big portion of some of what you'll find out that kind of triggered all this started in the 60s. So there's at least some relation to it, like
Yeah.
being a post-apocalyptic thing that happened back in the day type of deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have a piss. real quick.
Initialize reactor. Oh, get ready for guests. We're gonna have guests. I wonder if they're the nice kind of like. I doubt it. Okay, where's my friend who I just made? Don't you love it when the objective is literally just survive?
Yeah.
Well, this is like gameplay's pretty smooth so far. Although I've played all that much of it. We're just gonna survive for another minute. Does not sound too hard. Oh, he hit me.
Oh, I do have the Undying mod on the Ruin. Yeah. Which is,
I'm pretty sure it's permanent.
yeah, I can't remove it. The other one I'm rocking right now is my Swarm. I run it and activate it. Enemy to enemy.
Ooh, good. Ooh.
Check him, because I think what he has varied at the time. I can't remember. And if this is a new character, you probably haven't gotten him yet. Man. So, all his dialogue. To get to his
That's all you got.
Nice. Oh, there's still more of them.
dialogue goes on forever.
Remember if there's even anything worth talking to him for, but it's
There.
worth a shot.
That should do it.
You can purchase items from
Fuck,
him,
good.
and I think he gives you some of his potions
Word
if
made
you get
the right
through the
choice sending you
dialogue.
down
There's
here.
an achievement for
You'd
going
best
through
go
all his
check him
dialogue,
before.
I think.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Which you
yeah.
probably have from when
I'll
we
make
played
sure to give
before.
you the good in
Yeah,
a
more
fight
than likely
discount.
if there is one for that.
There was one. I just don't remember what you had to do. Yeah, you've got it up here. Just about guaranteed. Because I remember us getting it before. But I know if you talk to him, I think it unlocks one of the dungeons.
Probably something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a piece of gear somewhere down the road or something to
Yeah.
that effect.
That reminds me. I wanted to say.
Oh no, I didn't. I just got an achievement and an item from him called the Pocket
Yeah.
Punch.
Yep, there you go.
So I guess I didn't get whatever that's for before. Let's see here. It's not a key item. Oh no, it's an equipment piece. Increase stamina regen by 20 per second and reduces stamina cost by 20. Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
I knew there was
Nice.
some
It's good to have
achievement and an
somebody
item,
around
but I
here.
couldn't remember what it was. I thought he gave you potions. I couldn't remember.
Gear is better.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
risking
always.
a lot for folks you don't know.
This is the way we
stranger.
came.
Okay.
We
Either
went
way,
this way or this way? Which
I
way?
don't give a damn. I'm just following along until we can join up on Henry anyways.
Yes.
Right.
You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast.
Damn it.
When there ain't
You
many
with your
words
fancy
left around
gun?
here. Listen,
my
friend,
fancy
And
gun.
your duck face.
I know you don't know
Oh,
me
don't be
from
hating
a
on this
can of paint,
set, damn it.
I
With
wanna
your
help.
duck face set.
You,
Damn, that
You got
dude's
a
way out
feeling
there, but I
of
can still
destiny.
tag
Use
him.
duck
We got
face.
out there.
you asked.
You just have to see this helmet he's wearing.
Here. I want you to
It's
have
almost like a plague
Many
doctor
people
face,
can
but
keep
it's
the
made of
spirits
wood.
out there.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of like a duck
An
face.
old friend told me this little bauble could keep you from death at bay, at least for a while. And if
Holy
you're looking
shit.
to buy other
Enough
treasures for your
headshots, he died
travels,
from that far
come
away.
see me. Ace has got
Great
her own
point.
space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about
There should
that
be
island.
some good stuff
That's
back there. I
all.
took down 2 big guys in the distance.
Ask her about the founder of Ward 13.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't even
She'll
find a
get you on
single
your path.
womanite back here, surprisingly
You
enough.
picked a hell of a time to
Oh,
visit
there's
the
guys.
war,
Some-
friend.
Sometimes they don't drop it though.
Yeah. Oh, they're in the building to our right. Yeah. How you doing up there?
Ain't nothing else up there.
Okay. They're spawning in around down here on the bottom. I kill them every now and then, but I don't see where. I hear them, but I don't see them. Where the fuck they went?
I might just give myself a frame rate cap if I can. And no, I can't.
Why? What's up?
Oh, I'm just having like my frame rate's jumping around a lot. Oh, maximum frames per second. I put it up to
Then do
60.
it.
There we go. There we go. That's better. That. Oh. Oh, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I could just turn my quality down to low on most things. we go.
I think this is a boss area.
Let's find what's her face. Oh, she would just be through here.
And it looks like one we've been through too. At some point or another. As far as your game goes. Because there ain't a boss here.
Glad to
I think
see you
this
got
is
the
the area
reactor
where we
running.
fight that Cthulhu looking one.
I think it is.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool,
And
but his
we're
judgment is
running.
rarely off the mark.
Yeah.
You've
And
proven
not
yourself
shooting.
reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way, but I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
I'm in the money, boys.
See me
I'm about to get better gear.
Nice.
Keeper's Tower.
Let us know once you activate the big red crystal in the hub area.
Yeah. Clifford the
That's
big
when
red
we'll be able to
crystal.
join you. I'm not watching on your stream, but just pulling up your YouTube, it shows you've got 2 watching. I assume one of those is going to be you, so you
Yeah,
might wanna
one of those is me.
chat occasionally.
Yeah, I'm I'm
Just as a
glancing over my
reminder,
chat. Yeah.
since I wasn't watching it.
Hey, Ford wants to see you. I sure wouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, I just went and spoke to her.
Storms. Bad omen.
It's nice not
Sign
being
of
in the
things to
dark
come.
anymore.
Okay.
So, because I'm a bit of a numpty,
Half expected
she
my
told me to
subs
go
to die
downstairs
when
and
the
see
power
some
came back
people.
on.
Oh, upgrade equipment with rigs in the armory. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this is why I shouldn't stream games I've never ever played before, because things like this will happen. I assume the armory's this way.
Well, once we can join it, we can get you around those little things like that anyways. The rest is learning as you go. And
Oh, that's
fun
that
of
guy.
The fun of the blind playthrough, which are good for streams. So
Yeah. This is armor, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go to travel. Figure out where
Except
it's
there's no one here.
yep. Or if you want, we could go back to War 13. We could try out the survival mode while we're waiting on him,
true.
because that's basically the survival mode is
Never
essentially
know.
roguelike mode, really.
Less may turn
Like,
out.
I'm saying survival.
Oh, come on.
We go in and start with nothing but a pistol, work with what we can find until we die.
Well, let's do it. And that's here, right?
Yeah, it doesn't affect our characters or anything. There is a what do you want to call it? A currency that we can bring back from it to buy skins and shit.
From the ashes, and then create a new adventure
You know
in
what old
adventure
stuff I
mode.
find the most of around here? Lab coats. They need lab coats for in a fortress like this.
I can't see it. All I can select
Yeah.
is travel.
I've got campaign and adventure mode. Adventure mode, are you looking to kill particular boss or complete a certain quest? Adventure mode allows you to generate a shorter experience focused on a single world. Does not reset story campaign progress.
Well, you got the update saying you had survival, right?
Yeah, and I could have swore that's where I clicked out of it too fast. I thought it would have been right there in world settings.
That's what I thought it was.
Why? Can you not do it multiplayer?
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you can. Let me start the world here and then join up on me. That way I can get a look at the
Maybe the armory's on the upper levels.
armory is directly below Ford.
Okay. Got you. Hang on.
Okay, so when I click on the thing, Teddy, before you even go to world settings, survival mode is
You
directly
killed all
under
the
world
deadwood
settings.
yet? Made a chess set a while
But
back.
join up on me and we'll see.
Great. Restoring her
I'm
powers.
pretty sure you
Took
can
all
do
the
it
I
knights.
do
multiplayer, but
not
we'll see.
have
He
it.
said,
I have travel and world settings. All I've done. But join up on you said?
Weird kid.
Yeah, and we'll see if we can do it. It might be that you have to have that first DLC for it, and you just got the notification for it because you got the update.
How you egg?
Just go to your start menu, go over to options, and then just do exit the main menu.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it through? Oh, here it is. Why didn't I see this the last 15 times I came through this area? Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you on
No
your feet
sessions.
again. Oh, welcome to Ward. I did what I could to patch you up.
My
You
session
seem like
types
a
are
tough
friends
one,
only,
though.
so you should be able to
Name's
join up on
Wriggler.
me.
Most everyone
Let me
calls me
pick my
Riggs.
noob character
Well, your
and
sword
see if that's what's
was
happening
pretty
here.
banged up in the fight.
Shouldn't make a difference.
Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid.
Nope,
The
no
blade
sessions.
was shattered when we found you.
And you're looking
Mostly
for friend
scrap metal
sessions?
at this point.
No,
Ford
something's
mentioned we
changed.
should
It's
help
supposed to
you
be
get
friends
sorted
games,
for
but
the
it's down in
city.
public for some
As a thanks
reason.
for
Hold
getting
on.
us out of a bind.
That's your problem.
Maybe we can put your
Yeah,
old
play
blade
game,
to good
friends
use after
only.
all.
Join
Let me
game.
look.
So you go to join game, and then from there you select friends sessions,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it should do a search.
Yep. No sessions for friends games.
Let me try changing my type real quick. Switch to offline. Session is now offline. Switch to friends only. Session is now joinable. Okay, do a search again.
No sessions.
All
the
right.
fuck?
Hey, now that's better. Oh, and
Like
take
hell.
this. It's not the strongest stuff, but
I mean, we were
more
just in a
protection
fucking
than
game.
you
What the
got.
hell?
Right.
Alright, hold on.
There
Setting.
you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Play game. No, god damn it. I just went in game. My game. Dang.
We'd all be long gone if Ford didn't run a tight ship. She keeps this place going and helps folks like you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you
Alright,
out with the
join
augments
game.
for your gear.
Friends game.
But, stick
No
to
sessions.
business talk. You know, she's
Now,
not much for chatting.
It'll say
beyond
no
her work.
sessions by default when you first go on there. Click on friend settings while you're in that menu, and it should refresh.
Yep. No.
Still nothing?
Nothing, man.
What the hell?
I don't know. Fuck is this
So
link
you're the stray
epic
Ford
account
was talking
bullshit?
about.
Link it's here if you have a
Said we
account
should
on
get
that
you
Epic
equipped
store.
for the city.
Mm.
Doesn't make sense to me. Giving away good parts for nothing.
Oi, oi.
Apparently taking out a few root is enough
I
for our
wonder if this
commander,
means we're
though.
gonna have a problem
Ford's
getting
gonna
you
give
joined
my
up on
time
him.
to every stray who wanders
Yeah.
in. And we're
Of course,
having
if you got a new
words.
character,
I'm
I mean, we
McCabe.
could all
I'm the
join up
engineer.
on you
And
regardless.
you're a pain
Right.
in the ass.
I wonder why it's
I'm not some
letting you
scrap
see. Maybe
meddler. Got it?
I bet I
I don't
know
upgrade
why,
trash.
because I have the DLCs, and this
All right,
character was
then.
created with those DLCs.
Let's see what we're
I bet
dealing
that's
with
why.
here.
Why
Well,
you
look at
can't
that
see me
rifle.
to join
You're
up
not
on me.
getting
You would
close
think
to
it
the
would still
action.
let you join on me and
This'll
just
keep
not
those weeds in your
access
sights.
those areas or whatever.
That's all
But
you
I'm
get
betting
for
that's
now.
why, because when I see
Get
my
more
character,
components and I'll
like
make
where it's
more.
on
For
the
a
main
fee.
screen where it has
Now
your
get
gear
outta
and all
here.
that, it
I'm
has
tired
the
of your
names of
yapping
the
jaw.
DLCs underneath them. So
I-
I'm betting that's why you're not seeing me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need to go get those DLCs.
No, you don't
Russian.
necessarily have to. You just won't be able to join on me.
Yeah, that's part of it. I'm gonna want them anyway.
Well, I mean, you know, you do what you want to do as far as that goes, but that shouldn't prevent us from joining on him. Was what I was thinking. But I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's why you couldn't see me.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't have access to the survival.
The survival. Although it's weird that it gave you the message about survival when you first joined.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna back out. Well,
Don't
that's
make me
not what I
regret
wanna
helping
do,
you
but
out.
alright, I guess that works.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work.
Alright,
I hope this will be enough
while you're
to
doing
get
that
you on your
anyways, I'm
way.
gonna pull up
We can't
his
leave by the
stream
gates
so that
now,
if he
but
gets lost again,
the
I can
founder,
try to guide him to where he needs
my
to go.
grandfather, gave me this key years ago.
Yeah, the
He said
two
we should
DLCs
only
I'm
use it
seeing
when there's no
are the
other
swamps
choice.
and
Swamps
Well,
of Corsus and Subject
we
2320 or
are out of
2923,
choices.
whatever.
Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's
Ah,
a
thank you,
terminal
lady.
downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running. Don't thank me just yet.
Henry's playing this coming off Dark Souls and being like, I understand what's going on so far.
Wow, there's an actual plot that I can follow.
There is a plot to Dark Souls.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
it's just not handed.
You've explained this to me just.
he said that he could follow. That does define it differently.
You
Yeah.
would follow
But
the
he
plot in Dark Souls.
cannot follow.
It's
Not
just
until you
handed
took
to
the
you.
time to.
You could follow
Explain
it
it
if
to
you knew
me.
where to, if you were looking for it in Souls. That's the difference. Whereas here, it's handed to you in the typical narrative way.
Yeah.
Just that there's some epic shit in Subject 2923.
Oh, I know. I've looked through both of them. Like they look like.
I don't know if it's because I'm a bit inebriated, but I cannot for the life of me remember what she just told me to do. Like, I cannot remember.
You might be inebriated.
Like, she told me like 5 seconds ago, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I took a thing from her, and she said, take this and do a thing.
Yeah.
But I
It's
can't.
activate the
So
crystal.
talk to her again.
Okay.
Is it activate the crystal?
It's to go
It might
through.
be.
It's
Like,
to
I'm a bit
react.
inebriated. I'm
Yeah,
tired
he's-
as hell
he's-
that one.
He's already activated the reactor.
Yeah.
Then she gave
It's
him the
not worth
code for the
anything
crystal,
unless
probably.
it's plugged into
Yeah.
that
Oh,
terminal
plugged into the.
downstairs.
I need to plug a thing into the terminal downstairs. Got it.
Or it might be the terminal right there next to her. Try that first before you.
I mean, she said. I mean, she did say.
Because I think there's a terminal right there next to her. You have to activate a key in, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong though. Yeah. Okay. So it's downstairs then. In that room that's she's overlooking.
Yeah,
So
cool.
when you go down those stairs, just run down to the other end from the stairs.
Go through the door on the left, and then there's a bunch of. There's a terminal in here somewhere.
No, not in her room.
Yeah, I know, but like underneath her room. System lock.
Well, when after you exit her room, go downstairs
Yeah,
and run to the other end there,
yeah.
and then enter the room on the left, and the terminal's in there.
Yeah, yeah.
On your left there. Yeah, yeah.
Where it says I can't access this terminal, so that can't be the right one.
To the left of that. If it's what I'm thinking of.
I don't think it is what you're thinking of. I'll have a look on.
Well, you can check the one next to it and see.
Oh, I'm pretty sleepy. That probably contributes to why I'm not understanding anything that's like it's weird. Like things are going into my brain, but they're not being held there. They're just immediately going. They're just immediately going out again. Oh. That's why it took me so long to reach the reactor. This is just partially just me with video games, eh? Yeah, so it just says system lock enabled. So I can't get into.
Here.
Oh,
Did
what's
you
this?
get
What's this? What's this? Oh, data key. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So presumably I'm supposed to. If I have a key. Oh, the key's not doing anything.
So you've already got your upgraded equipment and your Dragon Heart, right?
Yes.
And you got your first weapon mod.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't. Don't you need to activate mods on the fly?
That right there. Activate that. Put the key in that.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Hit any key to continue. initiate Dattler. Whatever that is. There we go, nice.
Now you be able to use that.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I
Well,
never
Steam
saw
just
it
had a
working.
brain fart.
What did it do?
This
I went to purchase the 2
red
DLCs.
eye
Click purchase for myself, and it
might
brings up
be our
payment
only
info
door
blank.
to the outside world now. You want to get
Oh,
out of
that's
here?
interesting.
Yeah,
This is your
I was
shot.
like, so how you want me to pay for it if you won't give me nothing? There it goes. Had to redo it.
You
My
mentioned the
grandfather
founder.
was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there,
Did
searching.
it finish?
And one day, he knew the outside world better than anyone here.
So I guess the
It's
two
easier to
people on my
think
stream
instead.
are me and you at the moment, Justin.
There's a room
I guess
just
so.
outside
Yeah.
the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went.
To be honest, I didn't expect anyone to
If you
watch if
wanna
it
reach
wasn't
the
either
atoll,
Skyrim or
He may be
Fallout.
the last one who knew how to get there.
Well, when you did Dark
Listen,
Souls, you had
I
at
know
least
this
that
has all
avenue to
been
pop in.
a bit
Ah,
late,
that's true.
You just don't ever know. You know, people
Yeah.
can pop in any minute. They may
but you
not.
came through for us. For that, I'm grateful.
That's how streaming goes.
You're welcome.
That's the
back.
way
Let
the
it
cookie
discourage you.
crumbles.
Just,
Good luck.
you know, play, have fun in the meanwhile, and people
Yeah.
pop in, great. If they don't, they don't.
Absolutely. That's kind of the point of streaming, is not really to get people. I mean, it kind of is to get people watching, but it's not at the same time. Like, if I wanted loads of people to watch a bit of content, I'd make a build.
Right.
But I'm not. I'm streaming because lack of motivation to make a build, arguably. It's what it is.
Well, I got the 2.
That's what life is just balancing lack of motivation to do things with, like, the fact that you know you need to do them for whatever reason it may
Right.
be. That's all life is. It's basically just a constant, I guess, battle against yourself not to procrastinate what you need to be doing.
I got the DLCs, but nothing happened. No download, no prompts, no nothing. So I
Well,
guess
because you had just downloaded it, probably already had all the updates for it, so you could play with people that had it, even though apparently you can't join them.
right. There's no
Okay, I saw where it said you're now joinable, but I'm not
Yeah,
finding your
I'm broke
session.
now.
So you may have it set to public. You need to set it to friends only, Henry. So go to your options.
I have it set to friends only, I think,
Do you?
but I'll check.
Now I have the thing below my equipment like you did. So we're talking about Justin.
Yeah, I got it set to friends only.
Well, see, now I'm not finding Henry. Like you weren't finding me.
So-
Okay, well, join game and see if I find anybody.
So there's a big red crystal that I haven't interacted with. But I'm interacting with it now.
Friend list. Try again.
So I don't think you would have been able to do anything before.
Well, it said you were now joinable.
Oh, it's not joinable. Do I go to Founder's Hideout? Oh, no, that's where I am. That's where I am.
No, you're in Ward 13.
I'm Ward 13. So we'll go to Founder's Hideout then.
I wonder if maybe it's having some kind of problem with, suddenly having some kind of problem with the matchmaking or something, since all of a sudden I can't find him.
And now all of a sudden it won't. Now all of a sudden it won't even give me my friend list. Keeps giving me an error. See you, Tiff.
Well, I'm gonna reboot the game, see if I can find him. If that doesn't work, I'm going to reboot my Steam entirely and then see if I can find him.
Right.
I've got a question. How do I quickly switch to my melee weapon?
Right trigger.
Yeah. You only use your guns when you're aiming. If you're not aiming, then you'll use your melee.
Yeah.
No, but would. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no hip fire.
Yeah, I'm still not finding him, so I'm gonna reboot my Steam entire. Let's see if that fixes whatever the hell's
Yeah,
going on.
mine's just no sessions across the board now. Every
Ha,
time I
I'm
try.
dying. No two ways about it. Always thought the route would get me forever like you, but we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the route. You know that. The rest of us are just trying to live out our lives the best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Sardine. Nadine.
Oh, now try this again.
How'd I pick up?
So in that room, Henry, if you look at that back wall, you see that bookshelf?
Yeah.
Break it.
Dang it, fall through the hole.
and
There we
crawl
go.
through the hole.
I need to do that on my noob.
And now I'm getting failed to retrieve friends list after rebooting my Steam.
Well, I just rebooted mine, so let's see what it does.
And it stopped doing that, but I'm getting no sessions. What the hell? Well,
So let's have a look at this.
If I look for public games, it's pulling up public games, so why am I not finding Penguin's game?
It says no friends for you. And me.
Yeah,
Hell,
you're
we
not
can't
allowed
find the other
friends.
Justin.
Well, I don't have a game started, so that's why it wouldn't show up. I wouldn't show up. Because I'm in the main menu trying to find him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make a game and
And
see
I'll see if
we
I can find
each
you.
other. Yeah,
Yeah.
gee, something's going wonky,
I can find public games, though, which is weird.
right? Alright, I'm in here.
Yeah, you popped right up.
What the fuck?
Why is he not popping up? Henry, open your options, switch yourself offline, and then switch it back to friends only. See if you come up.
Oh, I've got survival mode now.
How about now?
Yo, whenever we do finally get into his game, I'm gonna bring the big guy
Oh,
in
it
so
says
you
I
can
joined the
see his
game.
armor.
Yeah, it'll do that. He's still not showing up for some reason.
He's down!
There he is. Alright, I'm joining on him.
You got him? Alright.
I got him.
Hey. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
I'm running quite low on ammo. A long range stealth.
Ah, there we go.
Hey, head back and hit your crystal so I can spawn in.
Yeah, this long range rifle really doesn't have that long of a range.
Oh, you'll get weapons with a range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Head-
gonna
head
say,
back to
like,
the-
the damage drop
back
off
to
is
the
pretty
crystal.
drastic. Yeah. Wait, go back to the crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't join you.
Wait, the big old crystal. Oh, you
we're-
mean in here?
We're joined on you, but we won't spawn until you hit the crystal. The crystal is basically like your bonfire in Dark Souls.
Got you.
Yeah, we're looking through your screen right now, watching everything you do. Oh my god, quit that. Shouldn't have said that.
That's just like a red rag to a bull. Saying that.
We should get him that initial hit and stuff too.
Yeah, I need to get it on my my noob. I just wanted him to see my big guy's character gear, and then I'm gonna switch characters right quick. Here's the helmet we were talking about, Mr. Inner.
See why I was calling him Duckface.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah, but this set of armor, by God.
Go ahead and switch your character real quick before I run
Yeah.
in here with him to get that, because then we'll be heading back to Ward 13 to get all that stuff before we move on. So there's some secret gear you can get right off the bat.
Oh, damn it, I didn't want to... Selected the character and immediately went into the game instead of his.
Affirmative.
Alright. I'm glad I've got all that stuff. Now stop telling me I've got all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting friendly fire is a thing.
Yeah, friendly fire is a thing. Now,
Wouldn't it be a big shame if I don't do it?
To be fair, if I kill you 10 times, it will unlock a trait for you that reduces how much friendly fire you take.
Which we all did when we first started the game.
Yeah, which at some point I'll need to do, but it only works for the host.
Yep. We've got ours, though.
So if you want that trait, I could kill you a couple times.
Touchy, touchy.
Is there any penalty to being killed?
No. No.
No. Hey, touch thing real quick so we can spawn him back in. Touch the crystal, Henry.
Oh,
Put the gun down, quit aiming it.
Put the gun down.
Touch the crystal.
It is no benefit to you to shoot me. And we don't have to get you that trait. I was just letting you know. It is a
yeah.
thing.
I'll let you kill me. Don't worry.
Alright.
First, let's get y'all this extra gear.
Yeah, now let's go grab this extra gear. You'll want it, trust me.
So you already got the key card off this table, right?
Yeah. I've already been through there.
You got the armor up there?
Yeah, got the armor.
Okay.
Oh, I
We're
don't
gonna
have
head back to
a
Ward
key card,
13.
but it's okay.
Did you get it?
I didn't. It's not there for me.
Probably won't.
It won't.
Then you might have to wait till in your world to get this other stuff anyways then.
Yeah, I may have to. I don't know.
But you can
That's no
get
big
from him
deal.
anyways.
Yeah, I've done it.
Alright, which one of you are we waiting on here?
Henry.
Yeah. I just.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, well, you see what happened was, alright, we're gonna return to Ward 13. Okay, follow me.
How scarce is ammo in this game?
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
But all ammo that drops can be picked up by everybody. So if you don't watch it, you can run out of ammo if somebody else is picking everything up.
Yeah.
You just kind
So
of
you
ammo
s-
shared.
That blue thing over there is a knowledge book. Oh. And that'll give you,
Trait point.
gives us all a trait point,
Nice.
which is basically, if you're thinking Fallout perk points. Don't remember if there's any items in here.
There are in this one right here.
There's a tape right here you want to activate that will give you a new skill called Elder Knowledge, which increases your XP gain.
Right here's items, Henry.
And the more points you put into it, the better.
Oil skin tonic frankly sounds disgusting.
It's for getting rid of a stat effect.
Okay, cool.
Where is... There's an item called a fuse that you need to pick up.
I
Red
don't
item.
remember.
I don't think we'll see it because it's a key item.
Here's the computer desk, but that's for lore.
Alright, it won't be back there because we won't be able to get back there until after he gets the fuse.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in one of these side rooms. It'll be a red item called fuse.
Where? Right here. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, I guess we can see it.
That's me.
Alright, now follow me.
What does the fuse do?
It unlocks an area.
You're about to find out.
Abracadabra, put a fuse.
Oh no, I just drank the health thing by accident.
It's okay.
Fuse in there, and then activate it. And come down here and use your key card. Now go turn the fuse box back off.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see, because that deactivated the fan.
The fan, yeah, exactly.
Oh. Yes.
Back out through the fan again.
Then there's like, there'll be some items scattered about through these rooms. And if you turn the fuse back on, there's a handful of like terminals you can read for war stuff down here too, but we're mainly here for the items. And we'll have one more stop to make before we head back to get you a gun. And here's another lure, Home of Knowledge.
Yep, we all got another trade point. The gun and the robe.
The sneaky
the
ninja
toad.
says hi.
No,
Hello.
no, there's
Welcome
no
to the
coat
stream. Good to have you on.
I could have swore there was a coat with the gun.
here. No, you're thinking of the coat back at the after you smash through the thing.
Probably.
Yeah. Alright, I got the item up there, so let's go get the gun, and then we'll be done here. And we'll head out and go start killing some shit.
Uh-huh. Favorite Skyrim build, go. Okay, this is an interesting question. So it's tempting to say the collab I did with Sarge and Pixel and another YouTuber called Brotus, JK, because it got it got the most traction out of all of them, like 25k views. But that was mostly not down to me. That was just because like Sarge was in the collab, right? So that
You
probably.
don't give yourself enough credit.
I mean, yeah, the build was decent and I was pleased with it, but honestly, oh goodness, what's my favourite one? That's a very, very good question. I would say it could well be that one.
Use the key you just picked
Yeah,
up.
use the key.
There's a hole in the floor in here, don't fall in it. But there's a gun on the desk.
Cool.
And we're done here.
An item in the corner. If you can figure out how to get to it.
I was fully expecting him to fall in the hole at the last second. and then we'd have to go find him.
So my favorite build that I play, okay, so I recently, like a few months ago, I put up a build called the Thalmor Sniper, and it basically used the mod that added scopes to bows in Skyrim, and also it basically flattens the trajectory of arrows. So in terms of playing, I found that one was the most fun because it took the concept of a sneak archer to its furthest possible conclusion, because you could get some really ridiculous long range shots, and honestly, scopes and bows look awesome. So it was a really simple build, and there wasn't much to it in terms of intricacies of how to play, but I just think I love that mod so much, and I really enjoyed making that character. Sorry, do I need to be up here? Hang on, why is one of you on one level and...
Hold there.
Hang on, why is one of you just running against a wall?
Oh, that's what I was just wondering, is why it looked like.
Oh, well,
somebody
one
was
of you's just
running against
left.
the wall.
Teddy's
That
just
would be
left.
Teddy. I'm still here. I'm guessing Teddy has lost connection because he's not responding.
Okay, so Sneaky Ninja says, no mods vanilla build that you think is the most fun. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Wait, can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, so I'm guessing he probably lost his neck.
Yeah, I think Teddy's probably lost connection. Okay, so vanilla build that I think is the most fun. Okay, so most fun, that's really interesting, and again, that's a good question. I would actually even maybe argue in terms of playstyle, the first build I ever made, like the video itself was pretty awful, but in terms of playstyle, I found it really fun because the concept behind it was like basically being like the hand of the Daedra, so basically being some sort of avenging angel for the Daedra. So the whole concept was basically just using, it was just a basic illusion assassin, but the whole concept was striking down, I guess, the enemies of the Daedra, but doing it completely silently, so it basically seemed like the hand of a god had sort of like, you know, like come down to smite them. So I found that really, really fun, you know, I guess melee sneak character, but with the illusion element to, you know, make so you're able to kill people without a trace, essentially. I found that loads and loads of fun. Generally, my go-to playstyle in Skyrim is oi oi. Was that an oi oi? I think it was. So as I was saying, my favourite playstyles in Skyrim is generally either long range sneak or sort of like illusion assassin running rings around the enemy.
Oh, before we go too much farther, go ahead and spend those two trait points you picked up. I would advise spending them on Elder Knowledge.
So
and go ahead and maxing it out first. That way you can get the most out of your XP.
yeah. So
here's another one.
The Sneaky Ninja says, nice. A lot of people underestimate the two-handed build. I think most people think Sneak is the best. Yes. So I have a theory about this.
Broken.
Yeah, so I definitely think it's the best. I think the reason why it's the best is because the actual melee mechanics in Skyrim are pretty basic. So it kind of leads people to play the sneak playstyle because it's the most fun way to play. It's
broke too.
Yeah, oh, it's broken as hell.
If you build properly, you can do 30 times and 60 times damage. I mean, that alone, you know.
Plus also the fact that you can hide in plain sight is pretty hilarious, but also just the fact that it's the most fun way to play, because the way the melee mechanics work in the base game anyway, I know there's mods. Oh, why did I accidentally drink a health thing again? I didn't mean to. I keep doing that. Oh, goodness gracious me. Ah, thank you. I won't fit. There's some ammo on the floor that doesn't fit my gun. Oh, I drank another health thing.
Anyways, well, stop it.
Yeah, I know that, Justin. You know what it is? Because I keep...
You say you know that, but you keep doing it.
I know, because I keep like going to one to switch my weapon. Hi, Chris Schofield, and welcome to the stream. Really lovely to have you on.
I'm back, but I'm gonna go AFK for a few minutes. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you in a minute. I gotta fix something to eat.
Alright.
So the sneaky ninja says the best part of a sneak build is the pickpocketing a person's clothes. Yeah, lol, that's so dumb. Yeah. So the sneak mechanics like are really good in theory, but in endgame they're just ridiculous. Oh, there's an item up here in the truck. I'm gonna come on and get it, or you can get it. Oh, it's just iron. Yeah. So by the end game, the mechanics, like the way they play out, is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like pickpocketing people's clothes. My favourite one is the fact that you can pickpocket the hearts out of the, like, I guess you call them the undead Forsworn, the Forsworn Briar hearts. You can just
It's like Fallout. When your pickpocket is high enough, you can put a grenade in their pocket.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing that makes Sneak like the best way to play the game. It's broken, but it's fun at the same time, and it's weird. Like, it ends up being. Am I supposed to be traveling? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I like.
Small area we'll come back out of, or it's a longer area, but we'll still end up coming back here later. So it's all good.
Like, it's weird. I think as I was discussing with you, and I discussed with someone else as well, I like playing stealth, but I rarely end up playing stealth in dedicated stealth games. Like, I mainly play stealth in Skyrim and Fallout and like RPGs, but I've only really played maybe one dedicated stealth game, that being Dishonored. Teddy's back on.
Yeah, he said he was gonna get something to eat though.
Okay.
I'm warning you.
Talk to this character over here, and they'll give you a key. This is a small little dungeon we can do for some gear.
Best step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your.
Oh, they're not in a good way. Are you alright? That seems like a bit of a...
Right as rain. Just
afflicted with the coronavirus.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh dear, that's a pretty chesty cough right there.
Suppose there is something I can do. Here. Take my key. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up. Mind your feet, though. Traps everywhere. Now get on. You got more road than me.
What's that smell?
Like, is there any sneak modifier?
Is it, not really. I don't think.
Oh.
Trap there.
Oh, like she literally just told me to. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
I don't think there's a sneak modifier, although I could be wrong. I think it's more about just kind of getting those initial shots on. There are some traits you can get that apply sneak modifiers to unaware enemies, though, so there is that. But whether there is by default or not, I don't know.
So I've just got a good question here. So would you be able to offer some tips for playing a mage in Skyrim that focuses on destruction and conjuration, please? I finally got bored with warriors and sneak archers, Lamau. Okay, so the thing is with destruction is, like, I know this isn't going to be particularly helpful to you because that's how you want to play, but destruction is the most underpowered school of magic in the game, pretty much. So it's definitely good.
Mainly because the coding for the way it scales is broken. And
Yes.
It doesn't scale like it's supposed to.
So definitely in endgame, melee is a lot stronger than a destruction mage.
Said if you build yourself right, I can vouch for this because I haven't done this before. What's the name of the spell? The ultimate lightning spell. It's basically like a Kamehameha. You could fry a legendary dragon with that in 3 seconds flat.
Yeah. So again, in terms of advice for conjuration, like, yeah, conjuration is a really good school because you can just summoning.
Conjuration's broken too because
Yeah.
once you hit scaling's messed up. Once you hit like level 30, I think it is, it ceases being worth a damn at all.
I mean, you say that, but there's a lot of value in a mage of having the ability to summon something as a meat shield between you and an enemy.
Not when that's what I'm saying. Once you hit a certain level cap, those enemies, even the best conjurations, go down in like a single hit.
Hey, cover me!
But again, that's just because they messed up the scaling.
So basically, the main takeaway from this is it's definitely possible to play a destruction mage, but really an end game in terms of pure damage, destruction still underpowered compared to the fact that when you have like end game good weapons, smithing, etc., etc., is kind of like a bit underwhelming.
Or unless you're like dead set on playing vanilla, get the mods that fix the scaling.
Yeah, so mods or generally magic is more better used as like a secondary like augmentation to your build generally. So whether that be conjuration plus melee or alteration plus melee. Alteration is great for a mage because you have the modifier, you have the perks that mean that the alteration spells for things like stone flesh are eventually like work about 3 times better if you're not wearing armor, and of course a lot of the time with a mage build you're not going to be wearing armor, so that's something to bear in mind for alteration. In terms of equipment, because you'll want equipment as well, there's a really great shield called Spellbreaker, which I'm pretty sure just absorbs magic.
Oh shit, he's right here.
Oh lord. And then of course you've got to think about, obviously, if you're going to use a Dragon Priest mask, what one suits you the best. I honestly can't remember the stats for the different ones off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've played Skyrim, or specifically a magic build in Skyrim.
There's what, 12 different ones anyways?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to keep up with absolutely all of them.
Super appreciated that, thank you. Yeah, no problem. It's just mainly, I guess, also not just being aware of what magic can do, but also what magic can't do.
The biggest thing is just like don't over-level yourself unless you're willing to take on those mods that fix the scaling. Or unless you're willing to just take on the challenge of it. Because magic can still be
Oh yeah, magic is loads and loads of fun. It's just not always the most effective. I mean, especially if you're going to go for like pure damage as what you want to do with a mage character, it can be a bit meh. But
oh, even then it can still be fun, but yeah, you just have to keep those limitations in mind. Either you have to be willing to take on the challenge of it, or just don't let yourself get over-leveled. would think that would have been one of the things that they would have fixed in the special edition. But
What yeah, magic. Like, I don't think magic is drastically underpowered though. It just doesn't work out that well in the end game.
But so much of it like stops scaling at a certain point where everything else still does, which is why it becomes problematic at high levels.
Yeah.
So it would just be a matter of fixing the scaling, you know, and modders have done so. So it's not like they don't even have a template for how to do it, because Lord knows most of their fixes take the ideas from modders in the first place. Oh, nice. Where'd you find that?
Wait, what did I just pick up? I wasn't paying attention.
Tome of Knowledge. It gives us
Oh,
another,
okay, cool.
trait point. So it's basically like a free level up.
So how much do I need in Elder Knowledge?
Your traits can go up to 20. I would max it out, but that's totally up to you. Because basically, I mean, it just means you're going to level all the faster.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Alright, there's quite a bit of traps here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh no, I just used another thing.
Are you using like your main heal, or are you using
Well, I've used now both the one that's hotkey to 1 and the one that's hotkey to 2.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
But either way, it's bad because I've used up like 4 heals of some variety.
Are you using the Dragon Heart or your bottle? The Dragon Hearts are consumable, or I'm sorry, the Blood Works are consumables. The Dragon Hearts are basically like your Estus Flask.
Am I traveling anywhere, by the way?
No, I was just hitting it to, so we still got to get the rewards for getting through this area up ahead here.
See, that's what I need to heal for, that sort of situation.
Watch out. Why is that not activating? There we go.
Oh, I've got a new hunting pistol. Let me just check this out.
It's got pretty good damage, but only 1 shot per clip.
Oh no, but it's 105 damage. Like 100% I'm taking that.
Well, I mean, you take it either way, but...
Yeah, but I mean, I'm using that because 105. That's like... I swear that must do a lot more damage than my main weapon though. Ironically. So my main weapon's going to become my secondary, I guess.
But she'll be reloading after every single shot. That's
Yeah.
the trade-off for that thing.
Yeah, it's not... Like, the maths I think still works out.
I think you're better off using the, of course, I mean, you do you, but I think you'd be better off using the submachine gun in that slot.
Oh yeah, because I do have that, don't I? I'm going to go and get my phone charged soon. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do the be right back thing. I'll just walk over to the other side of my room. Oh no, I will put the be right back on. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh no, what are you doing up here? Oh no. I mean, obviously trust this computer, but I don't want to put photos on here. I just want to charge it. Okay, live scene. And we're back. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Take your be right back thing down,
Yeah, I have done.
and nothing's muted.
I
They
think
shouldn't
so.
be.
I didn't mute before.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm like with muting things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's an enemy that you... Oh, that's fine. I can't jump up there, whatever. Why not? Okay, there we go. Is it weird to say this is like The Division but Dark Souls?
No, I can kind of see that.
That all you got?
I know there's probably some like relating back to when we were talking about toxic fan bases. There are some Dark Souls fans who would absolutely have your head for that one, but
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
fair
then...
enough to say I can see it.
Yeah, but they can be damned, you know.
Right.
They can
As
get...
I love
Like,
Dark Souls, I'm not one of those toxic
to be honest, like,
assholes.
yeah, like, toxic fans of many games can just go to hell, frankly. Like, surely the whole point of the game is it to be enjoyed, you know.
Hey,
Oh, I agree.
cover me!
They can really elsewhere.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, there might be some merit in switching to the submachine gun.
Oh,
Although,
nice.
to be honest, like, 105 damage per
What's
single
this
shot.
You just picked up. Increase melee damage by 15%, but reduces range damage. No, I'll be taking that back off, thanks.
Wait, hang on.
That ring you just picked up.
So, wait, do you automatically equip it?
Yeah, if you don't have anything in the slot.
Okay. We see my one. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna unequip that if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Can I? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
can. I just did it. Have you dropped down? Oh, no, you've gone back up.
Running low!
You sure showed that box you was boss.
I mean, somebody had to.
Yeah.
I hate it when lifeless wood is running its damn mouth. You sure showed that wall who's boss.
Ah, I thought the wood on it was gonna break.
Right?
Why can't I get through this gap? Okay, let me get through the damn gap. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Hey! Eyes on! Might not
Who are
be
you
over.
being all sensible and using the door? While I felt the need to lunge myself through the window. You
A
think
bit
you're
of a flair
better
for
than
the
me?
dramatic.
You think you're better than me?
Yes.
Are you?
Oh, so they've got a bit. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say got a bit of full damage from that, but thank you for. Well, I missed the first shot there.
Think there's anything down this way from the looks of it, but I'm gonna check it. Yeah. Nope. Nope. All right.
Okay.
Is your chat gone quiet or?
Yeah, my chat's gone quiet. It's not. Yeah. It's not like I've been ignoring it.
I thought since you had to plug your phone up and all that, you weren't thinking to check it as often.
Yeah.
Or something. Just making sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to be helpful and all that.
A helpful co-host.
Okay, let me spin my trade points here real quick.
Oh, I should do the same. No, but it's nice. It's nice that we've had people on the stream. It's nice to have a few questions sent our way as well.
Right. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Next checkpoint we hit to head back and do some upgrading.
Yeah.
What's that smell?
We should be coming up on mini boss for too long.
So when you reload, does it do the video game thing where it puts the bullets into your next clip? As in, like, when you reload, it does put the bullets into your next clip, right? It doesn't just discard the ones.
Yeah, it doesn't discard the ones already in here.
I was just checking because in most games, obviously, it does that, but because it's a bit more of a like. Because it's even like slightly soulsy, I just assumed that they'd just do the horrible thing and just discard your bullets.
Yeah. That would be a very Souls-like thing to do now that you mention it, though.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of realistic shooters that do that. But again, like, military realistic shooters is quite a niche genre of game anyway.
Well, even in military niche, like, I don't feel like it should just discard them. It should maybe, like, add a mechanic where those partial clips, like, because in real life you wouldn't just discard those, right?
Yeah.
Like, you would still keep those clips. And
Well, yeah, but you'd only reload your clip once you're out of ammo.
right. Or if you felt the need to, like, you wouldn't discard those clips. You would keep them to use in a situation where you had to, or keep them to remove the bullets from later and put into a new clip.
Burden
Was
of
that
the
purple you
Gambler.
just picked up? Is that it?
Burden
Yeah,
of the
that-
Gambler.
Oh,
Disable weak spot damage
Oh.
bonus.
I already had that one.
Increased crit chance. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I mean, if you're not aiming for
Hey,
weak
cover
points.
me!
Yeah, which I like. Oh.
It was painful. Dropping a heal back here.
Oh, big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy.
Time for a top up.
Is it over?
Alright, I'm back. With food.
There you be. Hey Henry, come back here. So we can, since we're near this checkpoint.
I'm just gonna grab
have him
something.
Join back up so we can spawn him in.
Yeah. Can I just grab this purple over here?
Yep, yep. Definitely grab the purple.
Or whatever this is. Tome of knowledge.
Tome of knowledge. Always good. Oh, and I don't know if you heard me tell Teddy before, but it's worth checking your inventory. See if you have an item in there, like Survivor's Sack or something like that. What are they called, Teddy?
Survivor's Pack, I think it was.
Survivor's Pack.
Survivor's
Looks like
sack.
a backpack.
Oi, oi.
And it should, when you use it, it'll give you a bunch of consumables, one of which is a blue potion that will increase your XP gain for 2 hours.
Okay.
It should give you 3 of those, I think.
I have a survivor's bag.
That's it.
That's probably it.
So is it consumable?
Yeah.
So I shan't use it now.
Well, no, go ahead. When you use the bag, it gives you all those consumables out of it.
I mean, I think I just have the bag equipped though.
No. It's just a usable item.
Oh, so it's not it's not this bag then.
It'll have multiple consumables inside of it. You just open it to. It's like a box. You're
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not literally the bag on your back. It's not a piece of equipment.
Running low. Running low.
Oh, I almost got you with the sword, sorry. I don't think I quite did.
Which one of you is that? She wasn't sitting here.
I'm in the back. So that's it.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Yep.
Ooh, that scared me. Oh, big enemy. Big guy somewhere. I might use my big pistol on him.
Somebody shot the ever living shit out of my back of my head.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I didn't start firing until I got up into the room.
Yeah, I was in the room and I looked, turned, and seen the dude. He hadn't hit me yet, but all of a sudden my freaking light
Heal
took
cloud down.
serious damage. Quick.
Well, he hit hard.
Yeah.
I only took a couple bullets.
Yeah, I've actually got
He
my
shredded me.
one-shot pistol out just because it'd be useful for those guys. Like, the submachine guns are useful, but I can just melee for submachine gun range, honestly, because the melee weapon's really quite powerful.
Well, headshots with the submachine gun you can do.
Especially if, like, you
Hang on, that was
keep
definitely from
pressing
behind.
Y.
But it
Yeah,
didn't.
that was me, but that is because you literally ran right out in front of me as I was firing.
Running low.
Yeah, watch behind us in here. They like to come behind us.
Watch my back. Stay down.
Getting a little low on long gun ammo.
Take your pick, dude. I'm good on it.
Thanks for full.
Yeah, there's long gun ammo there. Another one there. And another one there.
Alright, I should be good for a minute. Of course, we're probably about to hit a checkpoint once we go through here anyways, so it won't matter anyway.
Right? Now, when I seen you two run through a wall, and then I started talking to you and didn't get a reply, I was like, yeah, something's going on.
Yeah, we saw you just running in place and we were like, what's going on?
And then all of a sudden I disconnected from Discord and it kept chiming in and out, in and out, in and out. I went in
You
there.
guys want to go upgrade?
Exit. That's up to you.
Henry, you want to go upgrade?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
So, Ward 13.
Yep.
And I realized it wasn't coming back immediately. I went in there and talked to Keith. He said, yeah, I just got cheated. I was like, yeah, me too. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fix something. I looked back in here and it was back up. I was like, well, let me tell them what's going on.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yep.
$898 of 900 for another trait. what I fixed to eat's definitely not healthy, but by God, it's good.
Right.
Scrambled eggs with spam and cheese. Got the cube the spam up in real small chunks, fry it first, then scramble the eggs into it. And when you get it on the plate, then add your cheese to it. Probably
No.
fattening as shit, but
Yeah, no doubt.
damn it.
I'm not particularly a fan of spam myself, but hey, if you like it, it's what
I know
matters.
a lot of people that aren't, but here lately I've been craving the shit out of it. I guess it's something about how much I've been sweating. The sodium in it.
Right.
Okay. Let's go to the armory. So I go
Grab
to
me some lunch real quick while y'all do that.
Right?
What now?
let's trade.
Fine, let's have a look.
Also, I'm doing the. I see. Yeah, upgrading. Why pressing I? Yeah, I don't have anything for crafting.
I don't think I want to upgrade anything I've got,
I've
but I'm
got
gonna
work
look
to
right
do.
quick.
Yeah, I
Keep
mean
moving.
it doesn't actually give me the option to anyway. So
Yeah, you can upgrade.
wait, what do you
Your
mean?
regular weapons, if you have the right items, you can upgrade them.
Wait, if I had the right items.
The scrap that we pick up, you'll see sometimes we pick up crystals, sometimes we pick up iron, stuff like that. That's
Okay.
used to upgrade your items.
So with that girl, not the guy next door.
Fine, let's have a look.
Well, I mean, right here.
Yeah.
Upgrading. Acquiring crafting materials can be viewed in the materials tab under player inventory by hitting the select.
He's gonna have separate tabs, Henry. He'll have crafting, upgrading, and buying.
Yeah.
The chick you
I'm not
guys
in
are
the mood
talking
for
to
chat.
right now, you buy mods from her.
Yeah. Not her. It's this dude over here.
It's this guy
Okay.
It's this guy over here.
Ah,
that you
good to
upgrade
see you.
gear at.
Ah, but
Can you talk to him while I'm talking to him?
Nah,
Take care,
Let
my
me
friend.
back out. I'll let you do your thing.
thanks.
I was just opening everything up because
Oh,
I haven't
traveler.
even talked to an NPC yet.
I'd like to see your wares. Upgrades. What do I want to upgrade?
Yeah?
Oh, it just takes iron. It's fine. I'm gonna upgrade. Well, I can upgrade so much. Oh no, it also takes money, does it? Well, first I'll upgrade my hunting rifle.
We're done here?
But
Keep
it
moving.
didn't take that much money.
Not yet. It does get expensive, but the most expensive part isn't the money, it's the rare materials on some of your later upgrades. Like boss weapons. Oh my god. They take a specific item that's hard to come by, and then for like the last couple of levels, isn't it, Justin? It's that one that you only get one per playthrough. Or per map, excuse me. The simulacrum, or whatever. You only get one per map, and it's random. You have to look for it.
I'm gonna upgrade my hunter pistol as well. Oh goodness. That does 126 per shot damage now.
Yeah, and that material you also use to upgrade your dragon heart too, so you kind of have to choose
Yeah.
whether you want to use it on your gear or to upgrade your dragon heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or
I've
wait
upgraded
for
everything.
Subsequent playthroughs to get another one.
Take care,
Yeah,
my friend.
each map you can only find one of those items on that map per playthrough. So you're limited to how many you get
Oh,
per
traveler.
run, but you can redo your run mid-run if you want to.
Ah,
I'm not in the mood
let's-
for chat.
Oh, crafting. There's new stuff I've never seen before. The hero sword and adventure goggles.
Yeah. Walk into the kitchen, get me something to eat. cat's in there acting
I'm
like
not in
she's
the mood for
starving.
chat.
Ain't at all like I fed her literally an hour ago.
I like both those items, especially the adventurer's goggles. Damn. 50 glowing fragments. I'm assuming glowing fragments is the new currency from survival.
Yep.
But I've never seen that before.
Be
Okay.
safe out there.
I'm not upgrading that.
Hey, Adam says, I'm late, but I'm here. Yeah, welcome to
Oh,
the
you're
stream. Lovely to have you on. Yeah, I'm just playing this lovely little game called Remnant. And earlier I basically just described it as Souls with guns, which is kind of what it is.
Well, you described it as the Souls mixed with the Division.
Yeah, Souls mixed with Division. But it's a lot of fun so far. It's basically, it's like Souls but easier, and also with some top-notch gunplay. So, wait, where am I going to?
Should be able to just return to last
Yeah.
checkpoint.
And just like Souls, I can already tell I'm going to get lost really easily a bunch of times. Or maybe not
But
quite
at least
that bad.
you have a map here.
At least I have a map, but what we've got to remember is I'm bad with directions and I'm inebriated.
And you'll also have to keep in mind that each subsequent playthrough, the maps are randomly generated. So it won't be the same every time. Oh, we're about to buy a sub boss. Nice. Are you ready for your first,
No.
Oh, I guess we're going to anyways.
Now, anyway.
Do I want my high damage pistol for this?
Yeah, it's a little too late to be questioning that.
Hey, Justin, this is the one we really aren't going to like.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because he's got those, explosive fuckers that come out.
Yep.
Time for a top off.
Yep.
Oh, how am I dead already? I'm down, I'm down.
He's after me, so you get Henry.
I'm on it.
That was basically one hit. Sorry about that.
Well, we did tell you it was Souls like, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm coming to you, Justin. I'll pull him off you.
Get Henry.
Oh, I'm down again. I don't even know what hit me.
I'm trying, but I'm covered with exploders. Give me a sec. I'll get him.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really don't know. I don't even know what hit me there.
Probably because of the exploders.
Alright, I have to backtrack. Henry, run. I don't have a heal for Justin. I can't pick him up.
Yeah, I'm infected by the way. I don't know.
He's coming for y'all.
I know he is. Come this way, Henry. We want to be in this open room.
Oh, how am I even down? Oh, is it exploding, guys? Oh goodness, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Wow, that wasn't easy.
That's a life.
Yep.
And that's the Souls part. Absolutely horrible, horrible boss. So Adam says, sounds good. It's been nice to catch a stream, especially on my last free day before college. Random maps are rough.
This way, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you
Okay.
start college tomorrow then, that's cool. I don't know if I've asked you this already, but what are you, I guess the word for like US colleges majoring in? Because am I right in thinking
Yeah,
you,
major.
because you study more than one thing at college in US, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
Major's the right word.
Yeah. Yeah, because in the UK you can do that, but most people just focus on, I guess, one subject for their degree.
Henry, this way.
Oh no, the exploding guys got me. Oh, the boss is behind you, it's behind you.
Yeah,
I just saw him completely pile drive you there from the back.
yeah. No, that's the thing about this boss. You have to watch out for the little exploders and work on the boss at the same time. That's why I normally try and get in this area right here. You can kind of watch out.
Oh goodness gracious me. Yeah. For a first boss, like this has got to be like 5 times harder than the first boss in DS3.
No.
Like, so because even back at the beginning of the DS, back at the beginning of DS3, I basically almost no hit that boss.
Is that the boss in Souls didn't have a bunch of mobs you had to deal with too.
Yeah, that's the issue. So before we go into the boss door, Adam says, I'm an elementary education major. What exactly are you studying, Penguin? So that's a really cool major. I'm studying history, which I'm enjoying it very much. I'm going into my final year, but I'm hopefully going to go on and do a master's after that. Again in history. But yeah, that's a really cool major.
They didn't spawn right there in front of us this time?
No, and
So what I guess what people do in the UK is like once they finish their degree, they do like if they want to go into teaching, they do a PGCE it's called. So it's like an extra, I think it's like an extra year after their degree for. Oh no, oh no. Okay.
Don't shoot me too!
I'm sorry, I shot you once. Watch out for exploders.
Yeah. Yeah, the one-shot pistol has not come in handy so far.
I'm down.
Yep, I'll get you. I'll get you.
Watch out, the boss is right there in the corner. I see him. Definitely got it. Yep. I'm watching. Nothing's coming. Alright.
Oh damn, I'm down.
Floaters. I'll come get you, Justin.
Oh no, he got me.
Come on, get it. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get Henry.
I got him.
Hey,
As long as he gets you.
He's on me. I'm bleeding.
Comes after me the second I'm on Henry. Oh god, exploders.
Yeah, you made the right decision in not getting me because he's right on you. And I'm down. Well, I'm dead.
I was infected, and right as I was trying to heal it, he got me.
Yeah, I was infected and bleeding. The boss got me. One of those columns. That was painful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch my secondary because that did not come in handy.
I switched my flame mod onto my submachine gun.
So
Oh, speaking of which, hang on. Yes, I'm switching out my rifle 4. Or actually, no.
So before we go in, Adam says, yeah, in America we usually have general classes first, and then with education we start blocks related to both our content and education, culminating in teaching as the last block. What do you want to play next stream? So yeah, that's an interesting way of going about it, in terms of education majors. What do I want to play next stream? That's a good question. It kind of depends what takes my fancy, I guess. This is really fun so far, so it might well be this for next stream, because it's been quite intense so far, but really enjoyable. Oh no, you don't. Not today, Sonny Jim.
Exploders will be incoming, so watch yourself.
Oh god, he almost got me.
Coming towards you.
Yeah, I know. Wait, he ran straight past me. Oh, he missed me by the skin of my teeth. Oh god, an exploder just got me. Oh no. I'm down, by the way.
I'll go get him, Justin. You got him? Alright. I've got the boss on me. No, I don't. He's coming for you, Justin.
Okay, then you get Henry.
I'm headed for Henry.
Hold on!
You're up. Exploders.
Oh god, god. They're everywhere. Oh no, I'm down. I'm sorry, but they got me from both sides.
I got you.
Thanks. They're right behind you, right behind you.
Oh, I'm down.
Damn yous.
I went to get him. We had him.
I'm gonna have a hard time getting either one of you up with him on my ass.
Yeah, he's right behind you, fixing the charge.
He's behind you,
And run. Justin, are you still alive?
No. Why do you have to speak up? I was doing good until you said that. He's right on top of me.
Hang on!
You have to get Justin.
Coming after you.
He's coming for you, coming for you.
It wouldn't let me
Good
revive,
dodge,
I don't
good dodge.
revive.
I'm about to die though, but good dodge.
Exploder coming right at me.
I see him.
Ah,
They swarmed me. I couldn't run. I was infected. Damn it, man. We had him that time.
Just about it.
Whew.
yeah. So with regards to,
Let's be having you.
Let's be having you. We're starting a new saying. This is Remnant.
Right?
oh goodness gracious. Okay, boys, this is the one.
Where are you at, you ugly motherfucker? Where is he?
He'll spawn and give
I
it a
think
second.
he got bored. You should
Yeah.
realize we weren't worth it. Oh,
There he is.
whoa,
Where is
whoa,
he?
whoa. Where is he?
I don't see
Over
him.
here
I
with
can
me.
hear him.
Okay.
One for each of us! Here they come!
Exploders behind us.
Thanks for the heads up. Behind you, behind you.
Ow.
Exploded somewhere. Can't hear them. Can't see them. Exploders. They come from the back. Two of them. From the front now.
They got me. I rolled right into him.
Boss is on me. Get ready.
And then all ass. I'm up. Go.
This is the one, boys. This is absolutely the one. Oh, exploders. Are there more? Are there more?
I'm down.
revive, don't reload.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Nice one.
Oh, he's on me
He's
still.
on
That's
me.
good.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Yes.
Got it.
Nice one.
That was good. That was tough, but the last one was relatively straightforward.
Alright, we need to hit checkpoint before I die again because I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I'm hurt. Get out. I don't want to save that. Oh, how do I get out of this?
That's awesome. So Adam says this game seems kind of intense. Yes, this game is intense. It's pretty damn intense. Like the bits leading up to this weren't like they were fun, but they weren't that tough. But then that boss fight was pretty damn intense. Yeah.
Dude.
And he says, are there any other punishing games you like? Well, I really, really love Dark Souls 3. And I played through that for the first time over the past few months, I'd say, the past couple of months. And I really love that.
Can I just say Sekiro?
Yeah. I still need to play Sekiro. I guess in terms of games with a high skill ceiling, it kind of depends on what your definition of high skill ceiling is. In terms of when I play racing games, I do tend to enjoy things on, I guess, the more simulator end of the spectrum. And if I play an arcade racing game, it's generally still leaning towards a sim. So that's quite high skill ceiling. I guess you'd say. I enjoy playing Counter-Strike, except I play Counter-Strike very badly.
Yeah, I'm out of bandages. I used them all during the fight.
I didn't use.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3
I don't know
was
if I can get
punishing,
one.
but I
The
enjoyed that very
checkpoint's right
much.
here, so it's all good.
Okay. There you go. Now go talk to the NPC so you can get his
And
achievement.
my Lord Jesus, this
Right.
boy is healed.
Come up here, Henry.
Go unlock this.
I'm gonna have to do
shortcut
the
while
same
you do
thing.
that.
Because I don't have that item on this character.
Come in, come in. Well, sure.
Take a good minute.
Here's some. I cooked up some. Watch yourself, huh? A lot of dead wood out there. How do, friend? Got any stories to share?
Yeah, you gotta go through his entire dialogue to get an achievement and an item.
What kind of stories you
Don't
got?
I got's a better question.
Alright, I'm gonna come help you, Justin, while he's going through it.
Well,
I'm
Ma
just
used to
shooting
tell me about
motherfuckers
the
from
old
the bridge
world.
right here.
This place was called
Oh, I
the
see him.
Goose.
Oh, there's a big dude back yonder.
Stretched from one ocean to other. This place was filled with people. More of them than was fit.
You killed my brother.
They had, I reckon you don't believe me. No one does. What time is it? Your thing. Bet you didn't know I made a mean bowl of heck, when the crazy. They used to tell me it gave them the stamina of 10 men. In
Oi, oi.
fact, hey, you know what? I just
Right,
picked up
I gotta
some
go
if you're
through it
looking
too.
to try
'Cause I
it
don't have that item on this character.
for a price. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old mudder.
Couple tricks and points to spin too.
No, tell me more.
Yeah.
Moved to Sanctuary when I was 10. Before Sanctuary
Older knowledge first.
was till
Yeah, I
Sanctuary.
got mine maxed out.
I actually
That's the
saw
first thing I
one.
normally max
Craziest
out.
thing I ever seen
More
in my
experience.
long life. I ain't putting you to sleep. All right. I used to lead the Mud Dogs, I tell you that. They were my gang for nigh on. Back at Sanctuary, we root ran scared. Most of Brabus. I ain't put. Sure thing. I tell you how I got my. I saw this. Deadwood took her down. Don't know what they hit, but she came. Saw the whole thing I did. Never thought I'd be living in her after, though. Ha! Ah, look at me. You were probably out looking for scrounge. I should let you. Well, sure. I was born a long time ago. You'd see. It was just. Oh, she used to. Here now, I've been talking. Okay.
There's
You
so many
mentioned that
stories,
before.
goddamn.
Root killed her. They say her grand. You asked me. I ain't put. Let's see. We left Sac. Of course, I didn't argue. Crazy, eh? So,
Ha, ha, ha. Now, it's been a long. This was Mo. Ain't no time. Sure, sure.
I got the achievement.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, I just got the item, but I already had the achievement on my other character.
I'll
so
see his wares. Oh, it's just you really. Nah, I'm not gonna go for that.
Yep, I got the item and I've already got the achievement on my other character, so I'm good.
Yeah. So Adam says, since you're the right age to have seen it originally and you may have seen it during quarantine, what are your thoughts on Avatar: The Last Airbender? I've not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. Have either of you, Justin or Teddy?
I have, yes.
What are your thoughts on it?
For what it was, I liked it. I did watch part of the animated series. I didn't watch all of it.
I think he was asking about the animated series.
I thought he was talking about the movie.
Yeah, I think Adam was asking about the animated series. I'm guessing.
Well, I haven't seen all that. I only saw part of that, and that was years ago.
I haven't seen either.
Oh.
So there you go.
I liked Avatar, the animated series, and I liked the movie.
Well, I know that the animated series is like generally really well regarded, and the movie not so much.
Yeah, the movie didn't follow the animated series perfect, but you know how I take on that, and I take it as it was, not an exact.
Well, I mean, I generally feel the same way about stuff, but at the same time, I figure it's, from what I understand, it's probably like a Dragon Ball Evolution type of deal, and Dragon Ball Evolution, the less said about that trash, the better.
Right.
Oh, hey, maybe this will kind of relate to where he was asking about what you want to stream next time. There's always the idea I proposed about you taking on a Metroidvania for the first time.
Oh, true.
Since you had never played one.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see what your chat recommends in that regard. I guarantee you some of the ones I would recommend will come up there.
Time for a top off.
Going up top, Justin, I'm going through the back.
You find you just won't feel the righteous indignation of me having not played a Metroidvania before.
Is that what the chat said?
No, that's what I... That's what I said.
The righteous indignation. I mean, they're going to disagree with that. It's
a travesty is what it is, isn't it, Justin?
That's exactly what it is. I was going to be nice and say it's a damn shame that, but yes, it's an absolute travesty. No, it's a shame you have never played a Metroidvania in general. It's a travesty that you have never played Metroid.
There you go.
Just any of them. Super Metroid in particular, but just any of them.
Question is, are we gonna stream D&D?
That's up to you. I at least wouldn't until like everybody's kind of got their feet wet and know what we're doing. But
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
I do think if we're going to, adding Roll20 into the mix would be good for the visual side of things, especially since like not everybody has a webcam.
Yeah, good point.
And ironically enough, that would be something our DM would have to learn.
Roll20.
Roll20.
Oh.
It's basically like kind of an app you use that you can use for visualizations for maps and to visualize things. And a lot of people just use it for if they're streaming, so that they can put a visualization on screen for people watching where they've got the maps in place where each person's character are and yada yada as a visualization.
So Adam says the only righteous indignation I have is related to the fact that Penguin has never seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Now, yeah, I was discussing reacting to this on stream a bit earlier. So I might actually do that before I sign off.
Question would be which one. I guess start with the first one, but there are 6 episodes. None of them are very long though. I think they're like 5 minutes each.
Yeah.
Like that.
If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it soon. So your righteous indignation doesn't have to last for too much longer, Adam.
The explosion and I tried rolling and I was dead. It was like, never mind.
What's this? Reduces recoil by 30% and weapon sway by 60%. Standing aim movement speed is increased by 50.
That's just all round brilliant.
Yeah, that's a nice little ring.
Oh.
Well, he spawned in the wrong spot.
He did.
He's like, I'm just gonna pop up in the middle and fuck. Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh shit. That was awesome. Like I'm just gonna surprise them, and oh my god!
Let that be a lesson to all enemies. Don't spawn in the middle of a group of people wielding semi-automatic weapons.
That was not good for him. That's damn sure. I was on my rifle at that close range. I was getting some nice crits on him too.
Who's next?
This way or this way?
We were just here.
Yeah, we just did like a loop-de-loop down there.
Yep. See, this is where we came through. Yeah, we just did a loop. Yep. Okay, Justin's this way. We're on the train cars above you, Justin.
I see you. Henry, get your British ass down here so I can heal you, boy.
Don't mind if I do. Again, like, they keep trying it, don't they? Just to teleport in the very middle of us.
Well, I think it's we're finding the right spots to squat down to shoot from, and that's where they know to spawn them. So that's kind of our fault too.
Some of the guys in this area drop down from the ceiling. So
Yeah, I know. I'm killing one right now.
I was telling you.
Oh, they're behind, big guy behind. Very big guy behind. Yeah, I got in your way over there.
I didn't hit you, so it's all good.
Well, somebody certainly did. Okay, there's long gun ammo. I'll let you have that.
How are you on long gun ammo?
Long gun, I've got 25 rounds.
Well, never mind. Somebody picked it up anyways.
That was me.
I'm down to 21.
I'm mainly using my pistol right this second anyways.
Gotcha.
I use it for long range for when I get low on pistol ammo or if I want to do some serious.
I mostly rely on my long range.
I do too, but
I
I've
start
got
machine gun when there's a big group and they're close by, or occasionally on big guys, depending on the situation.
yeah, I'm rocking the pistol instead of submachine gun at the moment. Both ranged weapons.
So I'm guessing up here.
What have we here? Looks like the root what have been giving me all of this bother.
So, are we really going to be completely fine up until this checkpoint?
Well, there's an item right here that you probably want to grab.
Wait,
It's
what?
like a tome of knowledge.
Yep. Got it. Everybody will get it.
Yeah, cool.
And that checkpoint. Yeah. I could use the ammo.
Me
Aw.
too.
Oh, I've got enough money to buy my first mod, I think. I do.
Traits here.
Yeah,
So you
trade.
more than likely should have an item to craft into a mod after that boss too.
Yeah, and I have enough money to get 2 mods if I wanted both of them. This way we need to
And
be.
so I guess the question is, when do we want to head back to upgrade and use them? I'm good to keep moving. I'm just tossing it out there.
Yeah. I'm good to keep going, but we do want to go back.
I'd say at the next checkpoint.
Same. Because I think me and Henry both are rocking modless at the moment.
I think he's got the mod that lets you see enemies through walls. Because somebody used it.
Yeah, I do. I think.
Somebody used it at some point.
Oh, I have something on a weapon skill or a mod built into my weapon that.
Oh, I've missed him twice, goddammit.
It makes all enemies show up in the area.
That's the one I'm talking about, and it's not built into your weapon. You can actually take it off.
Yeah, it's in my pistol.
Well, maybe it was you that activated it. It also increases either your ranged weapon damage or your crit damage one while it's active.
I don't know.
So Adam says, I never asked what areas of history are you specialising in. Well, in terms of the way the degree functions, it's actually quite difficult to say I'm specialising in anything, given I've studied a wide range of modules so far, and I have to say I've enjoyed all of them. However, my third year dissertation is broadly... Oh, big guy. However, my third year dissertation is broadly speaking on the British Army in the early 19th century. So I guess you could say that's the closest I have to a specialism. But again, like, my dissertation is very much in its very early stages.
What?
I've got your bug waiting for all players in the middle of my screen.
Oh yeah, it came up for me again too. usually when I've been having, I think that's just because of this last patch, because I didn't have it before. They had a patch like yesterday. But since I've been having it,
Damn, is it
usually
over?
next checkpoint will clear it. Funny though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, I say I haven't had it the last patch, and I've also only been playing solo. So I can't imagine I would have it anyways playing solo.
Right.
It's not exactly a message you should be playing when you're playing by yourself.
Oh, I almost got killed by something there.
Ah, shit, I'm down.
Oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down.
Oh shit, there's a lot of people up. They're still spawning in.
It's an elite that's spawning.
Yeah. They're right behind you, Justin.
I got somebody up.
You got Henry, I've still got half a bar, I'm good. Yeah, I would, that way if it come in.
Elite's down. Hopefully I can get to Teddy on time.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of time. There is an incoming dude, you should have no time watching. And move, move, move. Like, sure.
There's long gun ammo over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need long gun ammo after that.
Right?
I have 14 shots left.
Oh, I got completely yeeted. It's just a mini version of the boss, pretty much.
We should be able to see all enemies now. And increase crit damage. As soon as he rushed in, I popped it. Oh, I can see all the dangly dudes. I like this. Watch out, Henry. There's a dude that'll drop down on you over there. I saw him before my buff wore off.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Right behind you. Yep.
I just seen a dude drop over where he is.
Yeah, those are the ones I picked up. There's your crate. Okay. Grab this down here from that big dude. Shit, I grabbed the long gun. I should let you get that, Justin.
Now I'm gonna switch to secondary.
I'm gonna build up my buff again.
Long gun over there.
Sounded like an elite, but I don't see one.
I don't either.
Oh.
There it is right there. Simulacrum. Living potential.
Oh, you found one?
No, it's on the screen.
Oh.
There will be one somewhere in this first area, though.
Well, on Earth, it won't necessarily be in this area.
Yeah, it's somewhere in Earth, and then each specific area like that.
Woohoo, it's the church.
Oh man, Henry's gonna love
This
this.
is gonna be fun. I don't think this will be as bad as the last area.
Yes, my most combat, that's good.
But let's not forget,
nice.
once we finish this area, we should, rather than instantly moving on, we need to go into the back area and get the sniper rifle.
Agreed.
Yeah, so with regards to your last question, Adam, so I didn't answer it particularly in depth, but yeah, when I say I've like studied a diverse range of modules, I've looked at serfdom in medieval England, I've looked at crime and its impacts on society in early modern England, you know, I've looked at witch trials in 17th century Lancashire, you know, and even things that I didn't expect to enjoy, they positively subverted my expectations. So in terms of having a specialism,
I've got work to do.
I guess even the modules that I came in thinking, oh well, maybe I won't get very much out of this, I ended up really enjoying.
What?
So
Fine, let's have a look.
I think it is useful, especially in the first couple of years of university, just to go in with an open mind. And I guess leave whatever you thought your specialisms were at the door almost.
Yeah, good.
Be safe out there.
In other words,
Good to see you again.
masturbating in college is not a good idea, no matter how good you think you are.
That's not how I... Oh, as in you're calling that a speciality?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately there are not modules in that.
So long.
It still stands to reason, no matter how good you think you are. Masturbation is not a speciality.
Yeah, well, again, I'd say that's quite an individual thing. So I don't feel like there's such thing as good or bad when it comes to that, because again, that's very
Isn't
much
that what
down
I
to
just
what
said?
makes...
Isn't that what I just said? No matter how good you think you are, it is not a speciality. That
Well,
was
yeah,
my whole
because...
point.
Some good. Told them I couldn't. I'm only sorry we didn't.
Yeah, like, fundamentally I agree with you.
Till next time.
Funny, after all this time, you would think that me saying something like that wouldn't catch him by surprise, and yet it still does.
I mean, didn't catch me by surprise. I just thought you meant in general.
It did, though.
See, I thought you meant in general, and I was about to do...
It didn't catch you by surprise that I said it, but it caught you by surprise in so much as you didn't know how to respond to it.
Well, I didn't because I didn't quite catch your meaning. I originally thought you were saying it was a bad idea, and I was about to disagree with you. Then I realized you
You
meant...
were about to disagree with me because you were offended because you're like, hey, well, I want to fap, damn it.
Well, yeah, like you...
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're not the boss of... Yeah, you're not the boss of me,
Boss of
Justin.
me. I'll pound it if I want to pound it, damn it.
Absolutely. It's not up to you.
I should hope it's not up for me. I mean, to me.
There is such a thing as bad penguin. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, of course. Well, yes, of course. If it depends if you're talking about just the single player game or not. Of course, bad can be judged fairly, admittedly subjectively, but bad can be judged if there's more than one person involved. Because again, that comes down to people's preferences and people's expectations as well. But in terms of, if we're just talking about the single player game,
I've got a heal as well.
That's very much down to what makes you tick and what works for you, and no one really knows what works for you better than you yourself. So
I think that's generally true, but I do think there is such a thing as an objectively bad game.
wait, sorry, have I confused you now?
Apparently.
So,
But I'm just saying in general.
I was still talking about jacking off, but
Oh yeah, that too though. You can objectively be bad at jacking off. because, I mean, if
that's
you could-
true. That is true, but again, like, it's horses for courses, isn't it? I mean,
I guess.
if what you do works for you, then
But if what you do doesn't work for you, then is that not objectively bad even for you?
good point actually. I'm just assuming that everyone knows what they're doing. For
One
them,
would think, but you know, I only know my personal experience, so I can't say.
The cloak that conceals the inevitable.
but again, Adam, you're
Although I will say I
Has
do
the
know
hour
women that
come?
say that they can't
Yes.
get off through masturbation. So in that regard, I would say maybe it's just because
You
they
seek to end
don't know what they're doing
but the
when it comes
path
to
is
masturbation.
hidden. This vessel knows
If they can't
the
get themselves off
road
when
you
they
seek,
arguably should know what gets them off better than
but
anybody,
not
right?
where
Yeah.
ears can hear.
picture arthritis. That's bad.
When bonds
Yeah. So, I mean, so arthritis.
will
Yeah. So, I guess with things like that, you just gotta work within your limits.
Pleasure and pain.
prepare
Such sweet suffering.
They are coming.
Yeah. I mean, when you say that sort of thing, you don't usually picture arthritis, though, do you? It's usually something a bit kinkier than that.
Got one of the big boys coming in through this left side over here.
Oh no! I ran straight into the. Like, I dodged, but I ran straight into the guy behind me. Ah, dear.
Damn it, I'm down. I kept her walking as long as I could. Watch out, you gotta get him off of her.
Shit, I'm down. Survived.
Oh no!
Oh, we only have 3 seconds left. Ain't that about a bitch? We only had 3 seconds left.
We had that shit. It's all going so great until I got swarmed to the back of the room and had to switch to my sword.
Yeah, like with arthritis, like I get it, it's frustrating, but as long as you work within your limits, like you can get around that. You can make up for it in other ways.
And there are sex toys to, you know,
Absolutely.
get around that problem.
I'd say your appetite is a lot more important than whether or not you have physical limitations for the most part.
As long as we're talking about like disabilities to injury, though, you imagine like being paralyzed
Yeah, you're right. That would suck.
Light on. Stay beacon. Time for a top up.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
I'm down. I'm out of ammo.
So Adam says I don't allow anything like that on my Christian Minecraft server. Of course. Well, of course.
It's a good thing we're not on a Minecraft server.
It's a good thing we're not on a Minecraft server. When do students in the UK go back to university? Well, so university for me, I starts middle of September, late September, so 23rd I think it is. I'm going back to university early September because I've got to get, I guess, some things with the house I'm living in order.
Of course, I accidentally used the
And
heal when I picked my controller
I just
back
did
up.
too.
My girlfriend's also going back to uni on the 6th, so
That's you for my heart.
gives me some
Yeah,
time with
that's
her,
what I
which is
did.
nice. But I actually start studying later on in the month.
They come.
Oi oi.
Oh, yeah.
None of that, this is a Christian Minecraft server, remember?
This is not a Minecraft server. We've already established that you are not advertising friendly. You think you're better than me?
Yes. So what you're saying is you're basically like an NPC in Fallout.
I have a middle finger waiting for you. Let me mark it on your map.
Oh goodness, that'll teach me for.
We got this.
Yep. You got this time? Oh. I was so low on health.
Next ball.
Yeah, long gun ammo over here. Yeah, I didn't really use my long gun. I
did for most of the
I
fight.
used my secondary because I was.
My handguns where I can really pump out the damage quick.
Thank you.
That's it.
Pump it out.
First, I must rest. Look there, the wall. There is a path. Find the path. I know.
Mother's blessing.
I got 3 trade points to earn at. Let's go this way first. So
I got 2, but yeah.
Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle.
Which one are you still standing there?
Henry.
Yeah, I was just
course
doing.
it is.
I was doing.
Why do I ask? Which way?
I wonder that every time you ask.
I almost died.
Well, see, one of the times I asked, it was because
me in the back.
Teddy
Yeah.
disconnecting.
Right?
So, by the way, I'm gonna sign off pretty soon.
I figured
Log off.
as much. You go ahead and get this weapon
Yeah.
first and hit this next area.
Yeah,
And
thanks.
then you'll be good. I mean, you won't be good. You're still a dickhead, but you know.
Yeah. I get you.
See, right back here.
See it. That's sexy looking. Henry.
Oi oi. Oi oi, this is a proper ranged weapon. 150. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. That is beautiful.
And it's pump action. Oh yeah.
It's a shotgun.
What?
No, not a shotgun, a sniper.
There's a book right here too. Journal.
So I know the question is on everyone's mind, but what is the best lunch meat? I assume we are literally talking about lunch meat, and this isn't, again, just a continuation of the topic earlier. It's not just a euphemism, but if I take your question,
Turkey.
if I take your question at face value, Adam, I mean lunch meat is, I think, a pretty American term. Like, for I guess you just mean like meat you have in your
Put on a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So for me, probably ham.
Justin, where'd you go?
I'm waiting by the exit to the next area.
Oh, okay.
Ham sandwiches are nice.
I would say. I
Like you can't go wrong with a ham, cheese, and mustard toasty.
I would say black peppered turkey.
I'm a big fan of Cajun turkey myself.
That's good too. That's
Especially
good
if you
too.
get the good stuff, yeah.
Mhm.
But I also like my black forest ham too.
I'm not big on ham. I'll eat it, but and feel free to twist this because God knows in your position I would. But I'm not a fan of sweetmeats.
Are you not? How do you prefer your meats then, Justin? If not sweet,
Salty.
salty.
Spicy.
That too.
I can see that. Go ahead and ammo up.
Well, he said he was gonna quit.
Oh, that's
soon,
right.
So I didn't know if he meant like immediately soon, or because you know with Henry sometimes soon means like in 30 minutes.
hours.
Sometimes it means like right
Yeah,
now.
that's 100. You realise though, Justin, that's 100% down to my willpower rather than my intentions.
Well, that's why I'm saying we don't know for
Yeah,
sure. What that
but I am.
means,
That's
so-
the thing. I'm gonna log off quite soon because it's getting on to 2. And you know the thing I said where like I got a missed call from the not garden centre, but whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So I need to phone them back in the morning, and then because I'm going in the afternoon, so I'm gonna phone them back in the morning. So I'm gonna wake up to do that specifically to do that. So what happened was I did get a call from them, but I left my phone on silent and do not disturb. So, and then I'm surprised that the call immediately goes to answer phone. Because I'm a bit of a dumbass. Hard salami. Oh, you just make it easy at this point, Adam. Hard salami.
Oh yeah. The salami is so hard.
Hard salami.
I like
Pepper
it.
jack cheese and some mustard on whole wheat. Well, whatever tickles your fancy, Adam.
He likes it hard and spicy.
We're not judgmental on this channel.
Not in the long shot. We might fuck with somebody, but no, we're not judging.
Oh yeah. We'll fuck with you all day long, but we won't judge you.
Yeah. So, how do you save on this game?
And just hit the checkpoint.
Yeah, which we've just done.
Just go to your options and exit the game.
Okay.
Teddy, do you want to keep playing or no? I've got a little bit left in me. I am gonna have to crash for a hell of a lot long because I've got to get up early. I know you do too, but
that's up
I'm
to
down
you.
for a little bit longer if you.
I'm having fun with this. If you want to keep rolling, then I can go watch my movie and play games all night.
Well, we're still in his game anyways, so I'm gonna exit to the menu, and then I'll join. You start a game, and I'll join up on you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you very much to everyone who's been on. It's been really lovely to talk to you and also answer a few questions as well. But yeah, also thank you to Justin and Teddy for taking me through Remnant for the first time.
Hard salami.
Oh dear Lord. I mean, I know more than I ever wanted to know about Adam and his personal life. But hey, like, I guess the longer that someone's on stream, the more they're gonna reveal. I guess that's like how personal sharing works.
Stay tuned in for the next stream.
Stay tuned, folks.
Up, I promise you.
We're gonna find out even more. Oh, we really shouldn't bully someone who has spent so much time.
It's not bullying. He played into it. So
Yeah, like
we're doing it to each other. So.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, he walked right into that one.
This is true too.
Yeah, no, honestly, I do. Thank you, Adam. I do really appreciate you being on the stream to chat to us, and everyone else as well. Thank you to Chris, and thank you to the Sneaky Ninja, for your conversation and questions. And I will.